Right, yeah, this is a Patreon from Kev. Froggy went a courtin'. Oh, I mean, I'm nearly 100% sure I don't know this song. Maybe I do, but I've got, unless he doesn't say that in the song, it's just what the song's called. And I have heard it, but don't know it's this song. I don't know, but great title. Froggy went a courtin'. So yeah, let's go.
Rock when Courtin', he did right on. Rock when Courtin', he did right on. Rock when Courtin', he did right. He had me left by his side on. Rock when Courtin', he did right on. Rock when Courtin', he did right on. Rock when Courtin', he did right. By his side on. Rock when Courtin', he did right on. Rock when Courtin', he did right on. He did right, had it by his eye. Rock on a Courtin', he did right. Rock on a Courtin', he did right. Rock on a Courtin', he did right, had it by his eye. I'm gonna Courtin', he did right. I'm gonna Courtin', he did right. I'm gonna Courtin', he did right. Froggy went a courtin' and he did right. Froggy went a courtin' and he did right. Froggy went a courtin', had old Jerry by his side. Oh yeah. Touch big chance, man. Touch big chance. I slowed it down. You can work it out, man. That was my biggest hit record. That was my biggest hit, man. And also my last one, too.
Absolute fire. I love that. Like, is that a Woody Guthrie song? It sounds like a Woody Guthrie. Like, the band, there's such a great band behind him. The switching into the blues, then into like the more standard. But the first part sounded actually more, I mean, real folk, which you don't get a lot out of Elvis folk. You get some country, but not much folk. But they sounded like a skiffle band, almost. Like they actually, the way they, and you think of his band and how they can pull off proper big, strong sounds. But they actually made it like they sounded like a band, like skiffle, like using homemade things, washboards and things like that. Like I guess he was using the brushes on the drums, but it really gave it that feel. But then it's like, we'll go back to that last bit. You get they're just obviously just jamming and kind of all going to playing together. But they are still so in time. That little bit where they all was on the towards the end.
Touch big chance, man. Touch big chance. I slowed it down. You can work it out, man.
There's how they're all just so in time for that bit. Like you've got in this under 3 minutes, you've had skiffle, rootsy folk, blues, and then a waltz towards the end. So good, but yeah, and Elvis. Like I say, it's always good to have the Elvis having fun. But I don't know. I want to see if this is Woody Guthrie, but also Dylan stole this for the basement tapes. As old as 100 years, feel as old as 100 years, What is that song? Under that apple sucker tree, Is it that? Under that apple sucker tree, Well, underneath that tree, it's just gonna be you and me. Underneath that apple sucker blossom tree, oh yeah, it's something, yeah. I think it is that. So I didn't actually know Froggy went Courtin, but is it a Woody Guthrie? I mean, if it's Dylan, it um, it's a classic English language folk song that dates back hundreds of years, telling a humorous story of a frog who's woos who woos a mouse. This is the other thing as well. When black people say they invented everything, it's like, well, you didn't actually. You just took folk and you did create blues, but blues is folk, just with a different feel. And then rock and roll is folk and blues combined. It's like, yeah, the truth is, folk was around a long, long time. Um, yeah, and traditional songs. But I actually thought it would be a Woody Guthrie because Woody Guthrie has got that. But yeah, Apple. I'm sure it's Apple, Apple blossoms, apple sucker tree, apples blossom sucker tree, something like that. Off the Dylan and the Band Basement Tapes album. But yeah, that was fire. So fun. So yeah, I didn't actually know that, but I know I now know where Dylan got one of his songs from. But yeah, I suppose as well if it's traditional, you can't steal it. It becomes songs become public property, don't they? After 100 years, I guess that's when it becomes traditional as well. But I don't know. Actually, traditional's probably got to be longer. And anyway, yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's the um reaction. Sweet.